Welcome to a session on generation and recombination, drift and diffusion currents. First, let us see what is generation and recombination in semiconductors. When sufficient energy in the form of thermal energy or optical illumination is given to the semiconducting material, covalent bonds are broken and a pair of electron hole is generated. Here you see. This is the valency band of a semiconductor. This is the conduction band of a semiconductor. If we supply some external energy, here the electron in the valency band breaks the covalent bond and enter into the conduction band so that a electron hole pair will generated. This process is called as generation. Recombination is the process where an electron from the conduction band recombines with a hole in the valency band. This is called as band-to-band recombination, and in this process a photon is released. Here you see. A electron in conduction band now can be recombined with a hole in the valency band. Here you see electron in conduction band having higher energy because conduction band having a higher energy because it is a higher energy level. So when an electron falls from conduction band to valency band and it recombines with a hole, that process is called as recombination. In that process, it loses some amount of energy and that release in the form of a photon. As a steady temperature, a dynamic equilibrium exists which balances the two processes of electron hole pair generation and electron hole recombination. So in a steady temperature, this dynamics is equilibrium. That means generations equals to recombinations. Now let us see what is a drift current in semiconductors. Under the condition of thermal equilibrium, the electrons and holes are uniformly distributed in a crystal, and when no external field is applied, currents does not flow in the crystal, which means that here you see holes and electrons are normally distributed in a semiconductor. So there is no net current due to the holes and electrons. Maybe holes moves randomly, electrons moves randomly, but the current net current equal to zero when there is no external electric field. When an electric field E is applied to a semiconductor, the charge carriers, electrons and holes start to move and produce a current. That current is called as a drift current. Here you see, this is a semiconductor material. In this semiconductor material, holes are there, electrons are there. But this semiconductor material is connected to a battery so that we are applying an electric field. So by connecting the semiconductor to the external battery, we are applying external electric field. What is the direction of electric field from positive terminal to negative terminal? So this is the direction of the electric field. So if you clearly observe in that situation, holes are attracted by negative terminal and electrons are attracted by positive terminal. So in this process a current will be generated and that current is called as a drift current. So holes will move in this direction and electrons move in this direction. Of course, here to see both are moving in opposite directions, but the conventional direction of the electron current is opposite to the motion of electron. Yes, holes move in this direction, so they produce current in this direction, but electrons moves in this direction, but their current direction is in this opposite direction. So hole current and electron current are in the same direction. So this is the concept of drift current. So let us have a little bit of math about drift current. The electrons drifting in the conduction band produces a current component Je. So due to the motion of electrons, a current will be produces. So this current component is Je. So this is called as Je drift. It can be calculated as N into E into mu E into E, where N is the number of electrons and E is the charge on the electrons, mu E is the mobility of the electron, and E is the applied electric field strength. The whole drifting in the valency band causes a current component JH given by, so here you see holes are also moving in this direction, so they also produces some current. Of course electron moves in conduction band, holes moves in valency band. So The drift current due to holes can be calculated as PE into mu H into E, where P is the density of holes in the valence band and E is the charge on the hole, mu H is the mobility of the hole, E is the strength of the applied electric field. So the total drift current density is the sum of electron drift current plus hole drift current. So this is J drift plus JH drift. Here E indicates the drift current due to electrons, drift current due to holes. So the summation is E into N into mu E plus P into mu H into E. So this is the total drift current due to the electrons and holes. Although electrons and holes move in opposite directions, the direction of conventional current flow due to both the carriers is in the same direction. That's already I explained. Now let us see the concept of diffusion current. In semiconductors, current can also flow without the application of external electric field. Yes, sometimes what happens, even without application of the electric field, there is some current. That current is called as a diffusion current. So let me explain this process. Let us combine a p-type semiconductor and n-type semiconductor. In p-type semiconductor, holes are the majority charge carriers. So the concentration of holes is very high in p-type semiconductor. In n-type semiconductor, the majority charge carriers are electrons. So high concentration of electrons are there in n-type semiconductor. When you club p-type and n-type semiconductor, electron try to move from high concentration region to low concentration region. Holes try to diffuse from high concentration region to low concentration region. This produces a current. This current is called as a diffusion current because holes diffuses from high concentration region to low concentration region. Electrons diffuses from high concentration region to low concentration region. So that's why this current is called as a diffusion current. Let us have a little bit math about diffusion current. The current component due to electron diffusion is given by Je diffusion equal to E into dE by dN by dx. Here dN by dx is the concentration gradient. The current component due to hole diffusion is, so holes diffuses towards n-type semiconductor and electrons diffuses towards p-type semiconductor. So both produces some amount of current. So here hole diffusion current is minus E into dH by dP by dx. So this is the concentration gradient. Here dE and dH are diffusion coefficients. In this dE and dH are called as what? Diffusion coefficients. For electron, dE is the diffusion coefficient of electron, dH is the diffusion coefficient of a hole respectively. Here E is the charge of the electron and hole. Okay, right. So now the total diffusion current is J equal to JE diffusion current plus JH diffusion current, which means that the electron diffusion current plus a hole diffusion current is the sum of the currents. It is J equal to E into dE by dN by dx plus minus E into dH by dP by dx. Now let us calculate the total current density due to drift and diffusion of electrons and holes. So total current density of the electron is equals to the current density of the electron in drift process plus current density of the electron in diffusion process, which is equals to E into N mu E into E plus dE into dN by dx. Just substitute the value of Je drift and substitute the value of Je diffusion. Similarly, we can calculate the total current density due to drift and diffusion of hole as JH equal to JH drift plus JH diffusion, which means that J current density of a hole in drift process plus current density of a hole in diffusion process. Just substitute the value of JH drift value plus JH diffusion value from the above equations. So we will get E into P into mu H into E minus DH into dB by dx. So this is the total current density due to holes in the drift and diffusion process. This is the total current density of the electron in drift plus diffusion process. So thanks for watching.